Hello friend, welcome back. In our previous video, we successfully complete our logout, which will be displayed on the notification for the logout, and when user will be successfully log in, that will be also display another notification as a login, right? So now friend, in this video, I want to complete our another part that will be as a change password. That means if this user wants to change their password, he will be able to change it, and also here we'll use multiple validation. So step by step I will show you. I have already completed our my account, so that will be just like that same page. First of all, I want to find out our header, and here I want to add another one as a change password. Like, let's do that work. For doing this right now, we don't need this logout, we don't need this profile and header, right? The admin dashboard also we don't need this. And with the header area, that is a my account, and that is a lock skin. Better for the lock skin, I want to do this work. Okay, I want to better make it a little bit left side, and now I want to create another new route. First of all, we have to design our change password page. We have to simply load one of the page. I make it as an admin change password. We will do the same things for the user also. So right now, that is our route name as an admin change password. I want to go our web into the web, that should be also as a protected, and that will be on the get method. Better I copy it, and after that I paste it. Okay, so now our name will be as an admin change password. Now that will be as an admin change password. I make it as admin change and then password. Okay, and in our admin controller, I want to create another new method as admin change password. This step up one of the page now I want to create, and that means this step of the method I want to create in our admin controller. Now go to our admin controller. Here after that, I want to create another new one as a public function and then admin change password, and that will be our AND method. And here only I want to return one of the view page, because we have to first of all load one of the page, right? So that will be a return view. And in our admin folder, I want to create another page as a admin underscore change underscore password. Okay, this type of one of the page now I want to create. If you want to create, that will be as admin change password in our admin folder. Now if you go to our view, and that is our admin, right? Admin area, I want to create another new file. Click as a save as, name it as a admin change password .blade.php. Okay, so now I simply load it. Great. So as I told you friend, that will be just like our profile page. Here they have also some of the input field, that is the input field will be needed. Now better I want to copy everything from our admin profile, right? So that is our admin profile. I copy everything from here, and now in our admin change password I paste it. So right now they have no image functionality. I want to remove that our script, and also I want to update it a bit. That will be the admin change password. Okay, and also I want to update, that will be the admin change password. Great. And that is also another part. Here we don't need this part right now, that is our left part. I want to remove it. And you can see there is one of the row, and there is a call MD4, that means a call LG4. I want to select this dev. If you select it, you can see there is a dev is started, dev is ended, and that is also our another one is 8 means that part actually our 8, and that part actually our 4. So now I want to remove it. I simply remove total things from here. If you now click as a save all, and also it should be get some of the error, because of all I have already displayed some of the value. Right now we don't need this value. I want to remove this value. That is also another value. Okay, better I want to take only one at right now. I want to simply remove everything. There is also another one, and then there is another one for the phone. I don't need this. There is an admin phone, that means the admin photo. I want to remove it. Okay, great. So that's all, and that will be, I make it as a change password. Okay, that's all. Now let's check this out, and also there is some of the value. I want to remove this value. There is only 2 field right now. There's a call one of the row, and there is a call MD6, that is another call MD6. Okay, great. Now if you click as a save all, and now if you go, I want to refresh it. Now if you go to our change password, here you can see I didn't change that name. In our header, into the header area, I want to change that name as a change password. Great. Now that should be updated. I have already created our route, as a change password. Now refresh it. And now if you go, and now you can see there is a change password. Now click as a change password. Yeah, you can see it's now successfully redirect to our change password page, and that is our change password, right? And also I want to update same information in here. That will be not admin my account, that means sorry, here that will be not that admin personal info, that will be as a admin change password. Now click as a save all. Now refresh it. Perfect. So here I want to add actually three field if you want to add. That I want to make it as a full wide. That will be as a 12. Okay, that will be as a 12, and also I make it as a 12. Then that will be as a full wide. Click as a save all. Now refresh it. Perfect. Now you can see that is a full wide. So that should be as a three field. One will be for the our old password. So I make it as a old. Okay, that will be the old password. And then that will be another one as a new password. Okay, new password. And also another one will be as a confirm password. Okay, so I paste it. So now that will be our another one. Another one will be as a confirm new password. Okay, confirm new password. Three will be enough. Now if you click as a save all, now refresh it. You can see there is an old password, new password, and confirm password. That is our save changes. That means the change our password. Great. So right now, friend, here I want to add some of the multiple validation. Like when you add some of the old password, right now I'm already logged in, right? Here I'm already logged in, and for this user, that means the admin user, I have already put that user password as a 111, right? So that will be our old password. Here it will be checked in our database table, in our password field it's checked that it should be checked that appropriate old password is or not. Rather than it will be show some of the validation message, and also our password and confirm password should be as a match. Rather than that will be also display another notification message. So validation you can actually do multiple way. I will show both of this with you. So now I want to, in this section, I want to use our raw part. That means how can display some of the error message with using Laravel default, all that functionality, error functionality. By this you can actually display all that message. That means error message. Rather than you can also use it as a JavaScript. I will also do these things later. So as I told you, I want to try cover almost everything. Okay, now first of all I want to add some of the validation as a default, all that validation, like that is our old password. Okay, so for the old password, if you want to change it, first of all we need that our type will be as a password type. Okay, password type, I want to use it as a password type. Then that means here if you now add anything, it should be not displayed. Okay, so for the reasons here I make it as a password will be as a old password type. That will be our type, and also a name. I name it as the old password, the old underscore password. By this we will actually add some of the validation as the old password. Great. And here I want to use some of the default error message. If you want to display this error message, that is on the class as a form control. And after that form control, here I want to use it as a @error. If there have any error, it should be display the error. Error will be for our which field, that will be for our field name as the old password. So that will be for the old password, and old password will be as is valid. Okay, invalid. So that will be as invalid. When it will be as invalid, then that will be display our error, and that will be as and error. Great. Okay, so I simply update it as and error. And ID I want to use it another one as a current underscore password. That will be our ID. This type of one of the ID I used. And also if you want to use some of the placeholder, you can use it. Right now it's totally fine. That will be for our old password. And also we have to update the same things for our new password. Okay, for the new password I want to use that our type will be the same as a password type. Here I name it as a new password. That will be the new password. Okay, that will be the new password. Great. And I want to do that is a class will be the same. Here I want to better copy it. Okay, copy it, ERROR, error. After that form control, I want to use it. So that is our error. Error will be as a new password and is valid. Okay, is invalid, and then that is our error and Great. And also I want to use that on the ID name it, I name it as a new underscore password. This type of one of the ID I want to use it for our new password, and that will be as a current password. Great. So right now, if there have any issues, if it is not valid, then that will be display some of the message as an error message. So I want to use, as I told you, that will be the default one. So by this error, now by this error I want to display it, and that will be the AND error. Okay, so now into the error area, our field name, it should be check our field by this our name as an old password, and I want to better use some of this pen. Then that will be locative, and with this pen I want to use some of the color, that means a class as a text changer, danger. Okay, DNGR. So this will be displayed as a text changer, and here I want to display some of the message. Okay, that is a default all that function as a message. So literally from to the our method will pass all that our information. Great. And also I want to update the same things in here. Okay, same things I want to update, that will be our new password, so that I make it as a new password. Great. New password validation message will be displayed in here. Perfect. And also another one our confirm password. So for the confirm password, that will be type will be the same as a password name. I name it as a new. Okay, new underscore password new password underscore confirmation. Okay, confirmation. Great. And ID also want to use the same name as a new password confirmation. So by this we will actually add some of the validation. That's all. Okay, friend, now that's all. Now let's check this out. Click as a save all. First of all, now that should be update. Now refresh it. Now it's getting some of the error as undefined constant old password. Here it's getting some of the error. If you go, that is our password error, that is our old password. You can see that should be one of the single quote. Okay, here that should be one of the single quote, and also here that should be another single quote. Okay, now that should be work. Now click as a save all. Now if you go, I want to refresh it. Perfect. Okay, now that's the old password, new password, confirm password. So right now that is all that our error. Now that should be displayed one by one. So how to do this work? Now we have to actually work for our update functionality, and now we have to from to the our method we have to add some of the validation. I hope you will like it very much. So how to do this work in our next video, I will show you that things with the live example. So thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.